as if I'm on live. Oh, I hope everybody's night is going well. And let's just talk. I feel I feel like what is that? I feel like the times that we live in are crazy. I feel like the powers that be are making racism normal. I feel like they are making essay normal. Um, I feel like they are selfish and all about themselves. To make sure they stay wealthy while us um, downhill. Us downhill. Um, you know, try to make it or um, I don't know. Um, I feel like I try to understand what others may have thought when they chose um, Destiny. You better get over here. Hold on. Hold on. You better get over here. Come on. I'm not gonna go that far down to pick you up. Hold on. Come on, Destiny. Right here. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You got that right there? Okay. Put that okay. Okay, there you go. There you go. I have to put her in bed. uh but I feel like more importantly a certain demographic was so against, regardless of what this other person was doing, had been convicted of, all these nasty things, him spewing out hatred and inaccuracies. That was acceptable, and I don't understand how a crazed person is acceptable. But then I had to sit back and I had to think. He's acceptable not so much that they agree with what he is saying, but more so is they just like, we're not going to put a black woman as president. Um, and this includes people of color. I hope things get better, but I don't know. When he's talking about getting rid of the Department of Education, what what's the meaning? What's the purpose of that? So if you do that, are you going to eliminate these student loans that everybody that people that have accrued trying to get their master's, PhD, doctorate, and so on? Are you going to eliminate that? My mom works for the IRS, and she works in the in an area that this new elected or re-elected racist said that he was going to get rid of that particular department. So I'm like, so my mom is going to be without. My mom is like 60 something, and she's been with the IRS for a long time. And if you know, people are living longer. The what do you call it? The threshold to retire and be able to get social security has increased. I think to like 70, 71. So I'm like, y'all want people to be working all their life until they almost in the ground. And then if you think about that, that means then they won't have to pay so much Social Security out. But that's for us. Just think about that. That is for the working class. These people that have all this money, they don't care about Social Security. They don't depend on that. The tax breaks, I'm like, let me hurry up and get rich fast, because I don't know what I'm going to do, but let me hurry up and get rich fast, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but it's only 4 years. And I say that, but I know a lot of damage can be done in 4 years. He can put in laws. And, it's only 4 years. I hope he doesn't use his power to pardon certain people that have been brought up on charges, and we all know. I don't even like to call his name, so I'm not gonna call his name, but we all know in the world who they found 1,000 bottles of baby oil, and that's as much as far as his name of his reference I want to give, because I don't know. I am scared. I am scared for this world. I really, really am. I really am. So at this point, I guess all I could do is concentrate on my goals, concentrate on my family, and yeah, that's all I'm going to be able to do. is to concentrate and stay focused and not to continue, and just not to continue to put so much thought into what has happened, because now it's happened. There's nothing we can do. But, you know, we've lived through a lot of stuff as a people. So, as a people, I'm sure we'll get through this as well. The only thing I hope, what is this? Awesome people. I just hope that oh my gosh, I don't know, it just hit me how he talked about giving pardons to policemen. Oh my God. Jesus. Yeah, I'm just telling I'm just gonna go to work, come back home. I'm not gonna venture out so much. And I'm sure my family will do the same, because I just don't know what will become once he's officially in office. So I'm going to enjoy my last 45 days of walking outside and not being fearful. Even though I don't be in situations, but then again, who really ever wants to be in situations where bad things happen by the hands of those that have authority. So I don't know. I know I'm gonna really, really get into my Bible and stay prayed up. Because, you know, this is, everything repeats itself. And I'm sure this is a repeat of itself. I'm sorry, I kind of think of him as, I don't know if people watched, I don't know if it's even still, if you can still get it anymore. Let me see something. Have y'all ever watched Nostradamus? I don't know if they even allow that to be on anymore. Let me see. Have you ever watched Nostradamus? If you haven't, let me see if I can even find it. Nostradamus. Nostradamus. Nope, not on that. Not on Netflix. Let me see something. What else do I have? You know what? Let me see if YouTube has it. Nostradamus. Where's my other phone? 'Cause I don't want to. Where go my other phone? Hold on. There you go. All right. Nostradamus is spelled Nostradamus. And let me just so Nostradamus, he predicted some things that will be going on in the world. Some things have come to pass. Some has not came to pass. So I'm just going to read a little bit. Michael de Nostradam, usually Latinized as Nostradamus, was a French astrologer, apothecary, physician, and a reputed seer who is known for all his books, Les Prophéties. And it was published in 1555, a collection of 942 poetic quatrains allegedly predicting future events. So, in the years since the publication of his book, basically, Nostradamus has attracted many supporters, who, along with some of the popular press, credit him for having accurately predicted many major events, world events. Academic sources reject the notion that Nostradamus had a genuine supernatural prophetic abilities and maintain associations made between world events and Nostradamus quatrains are results. But whatever, anything that someone, you're gonna always have people that is gonna try to tear down whatever it is that anybody say, where it's good, it's bad. They killed Jesus, and he was doing nothing but good. So, but yeah, y'all, I would say go watch Nostradamus. Some of the things I know have come to pass, and I know he does talk about, as in the Bible as well, the end of our days. And then there's a book. I'm gonna see if I can. It's called Behold, Pale the White Horse by William Cooper. And in this book, he talks about conspiracies. He was a conspiracy theorist, and apparently he must have been right on some things, because the government wanted to shut him up. And strange enough, he was by the federal government in 2001. In 2001. It was published almost 20 years ago. And I know in the beginning, because when I first heard about this, so I guess, one of the baby daddies wasn't, so, well, he's still whatever, but, he told me about this a long time. I want to say, because I was in my 20s? I think I was in my 20s when he talked about this. And when I try to look up this book, one thing he told me, when you try to look up this book, the people watch who checks out this book and reads this book. But back then it was very hard to find this book. So the fact that it's been published like 20 years now, is interesting. Now I'm sure that some of the stuff in here they may have altered it a little bit, but this is what it looks like. Beyond the Pale Horse: The Strange Case of Milton William Cooper. Can y'all see that? Yep. So I'm going to purchase that and I'm going to read that. I know, well, I'm not kind of all over the place. I'm just, honestly, at the end of the day, I just want us as a people to, despite anything negative or anything that may come from this new, well, he's not new, but re-elected person, who's very negative and racist and everything else, in my opinion. I ain't gonna say in my opinion. We all saw it. We just need to stick together, and we need to know that that's what he wants to do, is to divide. And for me, I am going to stay positive, because I feel like if we stay positive, then we won't be affected by the negative. So with even staying, when trying to stay positive, I mean, this is, if you haven't more, this is a time more so than ever to get reacclimated, if you're not, get reacclimated, get closer to God, or whatever religion you believe in, to just get closer, because we are going to need it, and we're going to have to just know that this is only for a season, and just smile, and we'll get through this. And yeah, so that's all I have to say about this. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. God bless you guys, and I will see y'all in another video. Bye, y'all.